What's going on, everybody? As always, it's a blessing to be here. You're here with Crypto Eat, and if you guys are ready to eat in these crypto markets, then by all means subscribe to this channel with the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I drop information packed videos just like the one you're watching right now. That being said, let's get straight into the news, which is XRP Whales are not holding back from buying anymore, and even they're going on an XRP spree. That's all they're doing is buying. We'll also talk about how the SEC will lose the lawsuit against Ripple and how the SEC is also deliberately trying to delay the Ripple lawsuit ruling. With that being said, guys, let's just get straight into this video after the beautiful intro.
4x, everything is 4x.
So first things first, we're taking a look at the whole cryptocurrency market cap. It's sitting at $140 billion. I don't know what's going on with coin market cap. Everything has been jacked up. You guys can even see 91% down for over the past day. And Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance is hovering at, look at this, 522%. I just refreshed the page so you guys can see it. 522.4%. Ethereum dominance is 231.1%. And it makes no sense because the market cap is not 140 billion, but it's at $1 trillion. So let's do a simple thing like this. Let's go to CoinGecko. Take a look at this. We're on CoinGecko right now, and it's at $1.85 trillion. Bitcoin dominance 39.9. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on with crypto coinmarketcap.com, but it's all jacked up right now. It's kind of funny. They're probably gonna have another glitch in their system or something like that. But we're focused on the number 6 spot, which is XRP, at currently 73 cents, 0.1% down the past hour, 24 hour up 4.2%, and 7-day period is down 13.3%. So let's get straight into the articles. The first article being XRP Whales not holding back as mammoth accumulation spree nears $1 billion. So the whales are feasting, according to blockchain analysis firm Sentiment. The largest XRP holders are leaving no stone unturned in their quest to gobble up XRP tokens. In a report, the firm noted that the balances on these addresses have risen by a staggering 76% in the last 2 months. According to Sentiment, this data was recorded between December 2021 and February 2022. It hasn't even been a complete 3 months yet because February is still in play. February is not done. But counting just December, January, and half or 3 weeks of February, what is really going on, guys? What's going to happen with the whole SEC versus Ripple case? And you know that case will affect the whole cryptocurrency in general because it's not just a specifically one coin case. It's basically a crypto all-out war. So what do these people know that they're buying up billions of XRP while it's being sued by the SEC? So during the 2 months window, these whales added 897 million XRP, which is valued at $712 million. This accumulation spree from whales is the second largest according to the chain data, with the largest being the epic spree of November 2020, which saw a whopping 1.29 billion XRP being snatched. Coincidentally, this spree was in retort to the infamous SEC lawsuit that has continued to plague Ripple Labs. The recent accumulation from XRP Whales comes at a time when the assets seem to be stuck in the price doldrums of less than $1. At the moment, XRP trades at 78 cents, well now it's at 73 cents as we just took, and $35 billion respectively, in the 6th place above Cardano and below USDC. Now we can get more, a clear picture again. The whales are scooping it up, they're not done. The activities of whale in the markets are keenly followed by analysts and investors across all markets. You just pay attention to what's going on. So I always tell you guys, stay vigilant in these markets, and then we're going to move on to the next one. SEC will lose lawsuit against Ripple, former SEC official predicts. So this is a former SEC official. So if we come down here, lawsuit against Ripple, a major upset. Now during a recent podcast with Thinking Crypto Tony Edwards, Joseph Hall, which is a former SEC managing executive for policy, discussed the status of the case, how it has progressed so far, and what to expect moving forward. I'm not sure what the SEC intends to prove in the XRP action either, Hall said. According to that, according that he remains baffled as to why the SEC brought the case in the first place. He said the Ripple network had been operational for years prior to filing of a lawsuit against them the last minute. And why did they do the lawsuit against them in the last minute? Because this is a big game, ISO 222. They're trying to prepare the public before they go into a full out transfer of wealth. So the shutdown, according to Hall, the SEC, quote, has a lot riding on its lawsuit, and their entire regulatory effort may be effectively shut down if they fumbled on the merits. You guys know what this means. You guys know what this means. They'll definitely be shut down because all these things they're doing to Ripple is all fraud. And we'll get into why they're deliberately trying to delay the case. It's, it's kind of funny how your own country will harm its own investors when they're supposed to protect them. But we'll get into that, how they're always trying to delay the case. They keep on bringing up just dumb things every time. But we understand their tactics and how they play. But individuals and corporations are required to be notified if they are being scrutinized by the regulator. The XRP community has expressed its dismay and concern since the beginning of the lawsuit. In Hall's view, the same is, quote, pretty compelling and might matter to a judge, but might not necessarily act as a trump card. So the game-changing question, according to Hall, is if you are aware that XRP is a concern and have knowledge of it since 2012, why now? And this is what Hall is saying, and this is what I've been saying since the beginning of the lawsuit came out. I said, why now? Because of 2012, they've been going through this. If you look at the past videos I made, I show you guys how they have even stated how they were doing it, and they went to POW, they make sure that everything was good, and then they had to reinvent themselves the second time to present themselves as a reinvented token so that the SEC would not come after them, and following all the SEC regulations, all the SEC rules when they were back then doing what they were doing, and they were complying with all the rules. So they waited about 6, 7, 8 years to come and go after Ripple because they know now they have collected all their money. But let's get into why the SEC is deliberately trying to delay Ripple lawsuit ruling. See, what is SEC Sir reply about? In the first Sir reply, Ripple lawyers mentioned that this is the very first case in which the SEC had ever brought an enforcement action against a company or its individual executives over selling an established digital assets. To its reply, SEC in new Sir reply has talked about motion to strike the case, citing SEC versus LBRY decision in which New Hampshire federal judge granted judgment on the pleading on an unrelated selective enforcement defense. Quote, while Ripple is in response to the SEC's Sir reply, has said that it normally addresses Ripple's Sir reply, which pointed out the flaws in the SEC's attempt to introduce it. Its reply brief a list of enforcement actions as evidence supposedly bearing on Ripple's fair notice defense. Instead, the SEC attempts to introduce a new and irrelevant argument based on a recently decided case, as Sir reply, quote unquote, is not the place for new material. So in the SEC's tactic to delay the case, the SEC supposedly, again quote unquote, Sir reply, is everything that the agency can do to further delay the outcome of this lawsuit. That's what basically what the Sir reply means. As it is expected to that Judge Torres will probably allow it, which will eventually allow Ripple to respond to this move will be easily pushed back by the result of the case by 2 to 3 weeks approximately. Again, interestingly, this is a big difference between quote selective enforcement defense and quote fair notice defense. And this is surely an old tactic from the books to delay the proceedings in the case, to dig out new evidence, or to buy some time to bring something sensible to the table. And this is what they've been doing. This is what they've always been doing. Especially they know they will lose this case for a fact. They know they will lose it. They don't have anything tangible. They don't have any evidence because Ripple has taken all the precautions and the procedures to go the right way about this. I just wanted to bring you guys some news and keep you guys updated on what's going on in these crypto markets, but specifically why the SEC is deliberately trying to delay the markets and how whales don't care about that. They're still coming in the markets and scooping up XRP like it's just some penny stock or penny crypto. That being said, guys, I'm Crypto E with Whale Exchange. If you guys are interested in anything I said so far, give it a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to this channel. God bless you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
Surrender right now.